this is Sarah, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about how I healed my cavities naturally. So before we get started, I'm not a dentist, obviously, or I wouldn't be making YouTube videos, and I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to tell you what I did. So in April I went to the dentist in Asheville, and I had more than 4 cavities, and I don't use fluoride, and I thought, gosh, there has to be a better way than drilling more holes in my teeth and going through that kind of stuff. So I did a bunch of research, and I found out that you can heal your cavities naturally. And I went to a different dentist last week who confirmed that I don't have any new cavities. I no longer have 4 cavities. I have 2, but they're from a filling that actually came out, so I don't have any new cavities, and I healed at least 2. This is how I did it. So also, if you're a vegan, you're probably not going to want to watch this video. I changed my, I don't like the word diet, but I changed my lifestyle drastically. And if you are someone that eats a ton of sugar and grains and you don't feel like giving that up, you can just stop watching this video now too. Because I don't know if what I'm going to tell you is going to do anything unless if you change your diet. Anyway, I read the book. I'm going to link to all this stuff below that I used. So I don't use fluoride at all. I use a remineralization toothpaste, and I'm going to link to it underneath. It's pretty inexpensive. You can get it on Amazon. I read the book Heal Tooth Decay Naturally. I linked to that underneath as well. And I noticed that the diet it recommends, or lifestyle, like I said, I don't like using the word diet. The diet it recommends is very similar to the GAPS diet, or the diet for gut and psychology syndrome, which I started following in February, and it is now October when I'm making this video. So about, I don't know, 8 months. So they recommend that you don't eat any grain at all. And I'm talking like, obviously nothing with white flour in it. And I was paleo before, but I took it to the extreme. And I stopped eating fruit. I gave myself 2 treat days a week where I could eat whatever I wanted, but I still don't eat wheat or anything with gluten in it. But no white flour, no potatoes, no rice. Basically any grain or starch, I gave up. And I gave up fruit and anything with sugar in it except for 2 days a week. So the book recommends that you basically eat a lot of cooked vegetables and eggs and protein, and not just crappy cheap protein, but grass-fed beef. Now, all the documentaries out there will tell you that meat is unhealthy. Of course, meat that's at a factory farm and is eating grain is not going to be healthy for you. But grass-fed beef and animals that are treated well are actually pretty healthy for you. So do your research there. So, like I said before, I changed my diet drastically. I basically was eating a lot of cooked vegetables, a lot of protein, and on my treat days, I would eat some gluten-free junk food and like ice cream and stuff like that. But I started supplementing with dried beef liver. This is grass-fed, free from hormones and GMOs. And you can get this on Amazon. It's pretty inexpensive. I'm going to link to it underneath of this video. So I started taking this every day. I started taking vitamin D every day. You can get this at the regular drugstore, but I'm going to link to it underneath this video. The book also recommends fermented cod liver oil. This is by Green Pasture. This I stopped taking because I was concerned with mercury, but I did take it for a couple months, and I'm going to link to that underneath as well. I stopped taking it because I have a lot of fillings in my mouth already that are silver. And so I was just concerned with the mercury that I was putting into my body. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I used those supplements. I used a remineralizing toothpaste. And so this is going to sound kind of weird, but I made hard-boiled eggs like once a week. and I saved the shells, and I bought a coffee grinder. I'm going to link to the one I used underneath of this video. It's super cheap on Amazon. And I ground the shells up, and I put them in a smoothie. Like the smoothie with coconut milk and spinach and some berries. And I did that every other day just to watch my sugar intake. But something in eggshells is good for your teeth. And so yeah, that's how I healed my cavities naturally. It took about 8 months. Like I said, I'm not a doctor or a dentist, but there's been tons of research done on this. So I'm going to link to all that underneath this video. Thanks for watching, guys.